Hi pals, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and I'll be doing some of the Starpath duties. I'll be tidying up some of my village. We're just going to have fun in this long play today. First thing I'll do is check my mailbox. So rewards for the Carnival Fright Dream Snaps Challenge. I ranked 113,333. What an odd number. But you can claim 900 moonstones, so that's very cool. I always enter the dream snaps even if my dream snap isn't very good, so we'll claim that this morning. It's a beautiful day here in New Zealand, in Aotearoa, New Zealand. If you're new to my channel, my name is Demelza. That's actually my middle name, so my channel's called Demelza's Delights. And the current outfit that I've got on is a very whimsical kind of cottagecore outfit. Good morning, Merlin. Normally, the first thing I like to do when I open up my game is I actually like to go around and tidy up my plaza. Last time we spent time together, I called this area the Peaceful Meadow. On accident, of course, but this is the plaza. So, because it's the Halloween... Let's have a look. What's the event called? The Trick or Treat event. So I have collected all of the fantastic things that you can craft once you go around collecting all the candy. I've completed all the duties as well for the Trick or Treat event, and the candy buckets are still showing up in my valley. So what we'll do is we'll just go around and collect them. I won't worry about tidying up everything else at the moment because there's some new areas that I would like to show you in my game. Well, not new biomes, but just some areas that I have decorated in a different way. You can just run around and check. Oh, there's a blue chest, which is free moonstones. If you're new to the game, you can collect 50 free moonstones by finding the blue chest in your valley each day. And if you don't log on, if you forget to log on one day, because I don't play this every single day, I believe that up to 3 of those blue chests will be sitting in your valley the next time you log on if you have not logged on for consecutive days, you know, up to 3 days in a row. I think I've found all of the candy buckets. I'll just go behind my house as well, just have a little look. I'm leaving all of the thorns, these night thorns here, just because they are part of the Starpath to clear them away. One of the duties, so I'll leave them there for that. And the rest of these flowers and sticks, I'll come back later and pick them up. Alright, I believe I've got them all. So the first place that I'll take you up to today is my Forest of Valor, because I have done a little bit of a change here. So I decided to put this cute Disney merch stand here with some really fancy pathing. I'll show you in the furniture tab which pathing this is. Under paths, this gold and opal road with border. Normally I use a lot of the more, I guess you'd call them boring paths, or the wooden, rustic, sort of normal brick paths. But I did craft some of this gold and opal road with border, and I used that and stuck it underneath this very cute Disney merch cart. And over here, I have created a little gardening area outside of this villa. This house skin was one that you could buy in the premium store, I believe. And I did have it up in my Forgotten Lands at one point, but now I've moved it down to Forest of Valor. So in here we've got some gardening lots that I can harvest 4 separate things. I've popped my fruit trees here. And I also put lots of butterflies. So we've got the orange butterflies and the blue butterflies over this gorgeous picnic set here. So I really like this little update that I did in the Forest of Valor. If you would like to see an entire Forest of Valor, like mini tour valley, let me know. But that's one area that I wanted to show you. I did a little update on. And I think the next area that I'll take you up to is my Sunlit Plateau. And then we'll get into some Starpath duties. So up in the Sunlit Plateau, I bought this cocoa skin. If you're wondering how to change the skins for your wells and goofy stands in your furniture, you just select the goofy stand, and in the bottom right hand corner you can see the replace button, so you can hit R on your keyboard if you play on PC like I do. And these are all of the goofy stall skins that I've either bought or unlocked. I think you have to buy them. You can see here there's like a savannah stall, which also looks really good in this Sunlit Plateau area because it matches the biome with the same plants. But at the moment I'm using, what's the name of it? Unpoco Loco Goofy Stall. So not cocoa like I said originally. And I've just placed a little bit of pathing there underneath it. Quite like that. So when you fast travel into your Sunlit Plateau, this is where I've decided to put both of those. The well skin and goofy stand. And I always have a chest next to all of my goofy stand just so that I can quick transfer over different items that I've collected from the biomes into their chests. Makes for easy storage. This area here is something that I just updated, so I'll take you into the furniture overview of Mirabel's house, and then using the Casita wall skins, I guess they're not really skins, furniture items, these wall furniture items, I created a little entranceway up to her house. So this is at the very corner of my Sunlit Plateau. I found that that was the best place to put her house. So let's walk through it together. So again, I've got the orange, purple and blue butterflies in this area. And it's a little bit hard to show you because the walls are so close together, but I've popped some neat little reading areas and seats underneath the trees. With the butterflies, it just gives off a really cute vibe. I popped lots of trees in here as well. There's like a little reading area over on this side as well with another seat. And I'll also show you what it looks like at night because those mushrooms glow in the dark. There's also some of the biome specific flowers. So I'll just tidy up the sticks. And although I can pick these flowers up, I'm not going to. The yellow and the pink ones that are here, I decided to pop them in as decoration. And I really like them there. Alright, let's have a look and see what it looks like at nighttime. If you didn't know, you can change the time of day that you play in the game. It doesn't change the world clock, that obviously stays with the time zone that you are playing in. But you can go to settings, go to graphics, and you can offset the time of day. So if we take that up 8 hours, maybe, actually, it's early in the morning here, so if we take it back 8 hours, there we go, now it's nighttime. And we can walk through this area at nighttime. I love these glowing mushrooms. They are all through my valley in most of the different areas. And you can see here that at nighttime it also has a really beautiful whimsical look. I love how these butterflies also have a bit of a glow at night. So let's take a look at what it looks like from the outside. Oh, I love it so much. I'm really happy with this area. I honestly found it so hard to decorate around this house, but ever since I bought these Casita wall furniture items, I've really enjoyed this area. So that area there is now something that I'm really proud of. I like to leave space behind all of the houses to run around the backs of them. And I can pick up the flowers that grow here from the biome. I also like to leave these open spaces so I can run through each side. So out one side and then back in again. And I'll just tidy up this area around here. I'm pretty sure I can run down here. Yeah, just. Alright, let's change it back to daytime. So, I've got another area as well that I want to show you, which I modelled off of the area in Epcot. Now, I've never been to Disneyland myself, to the American parks. I have only been to the Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland. But this area here, I was really inspired to make after seeing the Moana area in Epcot. So after seeing videos of that online from other YouTubers, I thought, I really want to make an area that is a walkthrough that features all these different water features. So this was the area that I made in my Sunlit Plateau. And to be honest, I'd really like to leave this for a complete valley tour, but what I'll do is I'll give you a little teaser on what I have done. I tried to use as many fountains and water features as I could. I also used, this is a tip that you can have, I also used these fountains that you can find in Scrooge's shop. Once you get that item, buy it, and then you can just go back and keep buying more from Scrooge. But I used those underneath these water features. So the Neverland water feature, you can pop it anywhere in the water. You can also pop it in selected water features, but it doesn't work in this watering hole, unfortunately, and it also doesn't work in this pool. I'm not sure when I unlocked this. It's a Moana themed pool, but it works really well in this area, so I'll pop that one back there. But basically this is a little walkthrough area that I created, inspired by the Epcot Moana water walkthrough area that they have. As I say, I haven't actually been there myself, so I don't know what it looks like exactly, but I wanted to make an area like that using all of these different elements and water features. And this is also where I've hidden Scar's house. I think it works really well here, and at nighttime this area is fantastic as well. But that's the little teaser that I'll give you, and at some stage if you would like to see that entire area, let me know and I can do a full Sunlit Plateau Valley tour for you. I'm now going to go back to my Plaza, and I'm going to work out what tasks I need to do for the new Starpath. So the wishful thinking Starpath, routine duties. Now, are there more of these unlocked? Oh yes, okay. So these will be pretty easy to tick off. The routine duties only get unlocked once per week. And I actually really like that. I know a lot of people don't like it because a lot of people like to just spend a day or two or a week grinding out these duties, and so they don't like to wait for more duties to be unlocked. But I actually really like this. It means that I am much more relaxed doing all of these Starpath duties. So let's tick off these three first today. Buy something from Scrooge McDuck's store. I just have to buy 2 things. That's super easy. I have to craft 3 things. And I have to purchase something from a stall 5 times. Okay, I think what I'll do is we'll go to Scrooge's store first and we'll buy something. Now, did you know that the more you buy in Scrooge's store, the more you unlock? I'm not really sure if people understand how this works, but I've seen a lot of other YouTubers talk about how if you go to Scrooge's store and you just buy the whole store, you are more likely to unlock new things. And it absolutely works. It works for me. I have found so many new things popping up in my Scrooge store every day. So because we need to buy some things from the Scrooge store, we may as well just buy everything. So the first thing I'll say about this particular section in this video is if you want to skip ahead, feel free to. Scrooge is going to talk to me the entire time through. So what I might do is I might just go to my settings, and under sounds, I'm just going to turn his voice, the voice volume for all characters, including Scrooge. I'm just going to turn that all the way off. That way I can buy things. And he's not going to say, "Greetings, neighbour," every single time. That was a poor, Scottish accent. Sorry about that. But he'd say, "I've got a job for ya." "Greetings, neighbour," every single time I purchase something. So the other thing to note about the items that you see in Scrooge's store is if you have the red dot above where it says how many coins you want to pay for something, that means you don't have that item in your inventory. Do I have this one? Yes, I already do. So I already have this chandelier. That's why it doesn't have a red dot above the coins. You may think to yourself, I'm pretty sure I bought this already. Likelihood is it's in a different color. So I might have oval light wood dining table and think to myself, I've already seen this before. Chances are you don't have the dark wood. I'm just going to buy every single thing, even if I already have it. This is the formula that I use to consistently unlock new products in Scrooge's shop. I've also got the coins to do so. When you're just starting out, it's a little bit harder to do this. You really struggle to buy sometimes even one thing. This is something that looks incredible. I've never seen this before. A hanging chair. That is gorgeous. I don't have that one, so I'll get that one. I do not have this one. I think I've got this, but in a different color, so we'll get that one as well. I mean, we are getting every single thing in the shop today. Already got these chandeliers, but I'm going to buy them all. It's always great for decorating. This one looks like a Wally one. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Very cute. 10,000. That's expensive. Brown stone tiles. Right. Magnet Mania fridge. That's very cute. Be good for Mickey's house. And lots of whiteware here. Well, not whiteware. White furniture. A toilet. A plain toilet. Yes. Need that with the lid down. There's obviously one with the lid up. How interesting. These white kitchen islands, I love using them in house skins that I bought, but I want to make it look like a shop. So it's always good to have those. Right, I've bought out the whole top level of Scrooge's store. I'll now go down and get everything in the bottom level. That skirt is so cute. I'll see if I can make an outfit with it a little bit later on. What's this one? Oh, a purple floral cardigan. Very nice. And what's that over there? An orange eco suit. I must admit, I am not into a lot of the Tiki type. I'm not into a lot of the technology type themed furniture and costumes or outfits, but I do love all of the girly. I do love all of the, well, you can tell from the outfit I'm wearing today, it's quite girly. Candy corn nails. Oh, a hairstyle. So yeah, if you want to unlock more hairstyles, more shoes, more fun furniture, you do need to buy Scrooge's shop out. It works for me a lot. As you see today, most of the items have a red dot, meaning I don't have them, and I have been playing this game for about 6 to 8 months, so I'm still getting new items in my shop most days. All of these I already have, but I'm going to buy them anyway. Alright, one last item to go. And that is all sold out. So I normally do that every single day, if I can, if I remember. So we did tick off one of those routine duties in the Starpath by doing that. We only had to buy 2 things, but of course I went in and bought everything. Next we need to get crafty. Let's have a little look. What should we make? I have my crafting table at the back of my house. And something that might be quite good for leveling up characters is the purified night shards. So I'll just make like 10 of those. I'm pretty sure that counts, but I'll have a look at furniture as well and see if there's any furniture that I'd really like to make. Oh, that Wonderland candle is very cute. Another Mickey Mouse Halloween candy bowl. Actually, you can never have too many cheers. Oh, Christmas ones. Is it too early to be putting out Christmas cheers? Let's make a couple of these. Let's make 6. And I might pop them outside Shiz room. Right, we ticked off our get crafty routine duty. So I'll claim that one. Now all I have to do is purchase 5 things from a stall. Easy peasy. What we'll do is we'll go back to the Forest of Valor. We'll buy something from Christoph's stall. So to fast travel, you can press M on your PC keyboard and then T. And I want to go to Forest of Valor. I've got my well skin here as a Peter Pan one. I'm not quite sure. Let me have a look and see what it's actually called. This well skin is called, yeah, the Neverland Wishing Well. I've also got the default well, of course, Springtime Wishing Well, and the Poco Loco one is the one that's up in the Sunlit Valley that I showed you before. So when I fast travel into the Forest of Valor, I come out near Peter Pan's house, and I've also got the Neverland Wishing Well skin. So, right, we're going over to Christoph's stall, which I have. Hi, Goofy. Oh, I'm going to turn the characters' voices back on because I do enjoy hearing them. Just a little bit. I noticed in my last video they were a bit loud, so turn them down this time. I love when Christoph has iron ingot. I think I've been calling them iron ingots. Iron ingot in his store. I buy them all in fabric. Always good to have on hand. I don't need any more dry wood, sand, or snowballs, so that's all I need for now. And there we go. Our 3rd and final routine duty that we can claim this week. Collected. Alright, I've now got 100 tokens. Let's have a look at our rewards. I have collected all 6 pages of rewards, and I'm now up to bonus rewards. So on the first page I've collected everything. The second page is the one that I'm working on now, so I've got 100 to spend. Let's do this really cute bookcase. These items are so gorgeous. I'm not normally into like gothic or witchy things, but I love this Starpath. It's very fun. Okay. Oh, now let's have a look at what normal duties we need to collect. Okay, so I'm working my way through getting 10,000 Dreamlight, and to do that I need to complete my Dreamlight tasks. So these are under the Dreamlight category here. Harvest 3 cherries, feed a raccoon, collect 3 oat Collect 3 bonus items given by a companion. Okay, I need to catch 3 fish, so I could always invite along a crocodile companion so that I get extra fish and then collect their items. Right, lots of easy things that I can tick off here. Back to the event. Yeah, tackling royal tasks is the exact same thing as earning Dreamlight, so those 2 will be ticked off simultaneously as I do those. Fish somewhere forgotten. And collect some shoreline shellfish. That is basically picking up clams, oysters, shells, I think, down at the Dazzling Beach. So let's go and find somebody on the map who has fishing assigned as their duty. Where's Goofy? Goofy's always a good one to fish with. Got Goofy there. Moana's there as well. She's another one that I've enabled fishing with. I think Sally is as well, and I need to level her up. So under collection, characters, let me scroll down and see where Sally is. Here she is. Yeah, she's only on level 9. I'd like to level her up to level 10. Now, I have a glitch in my game. Normally, every single character, you can hover over them and it tells you what their hangout bonus is and what favourite things they like to do. With Sally, it doesn't work for me, so I'm pretty sure that Sally is the one with a fishing bonus. Where did she go? There. So if you click on a character, it will highlight them in this little purple pixie dust. You're going to follow this all the way to where your character is. It means that if your character moves, this little trail is going to show you where they're located. So you can just follow it to find your character, or you can fast travel to the area that you saw your character on the map. Where are you, Sally? Oh, she's exploring. Where is she? Oh, she's behind the pool here.
I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Sally. Because I need to level her up, I may as well have a little chat with her. I'm sure you know that Jack got quite obsessed with Christmas not too long ago. That's right. I'm so glad he found happiness with himself as the Pumpkin King again. But I think we all crave a little change now and then, so I understand why it interested him so much. A little change can be nice. I love change. Outfits, decorations, change scares me. A little change can be nice. I agree. I tried fresh herbs in my cooking for the first time the other day. It was strange but nice. Alrighty, let's talk to Sally again. And we're going to ask her to hang out. And then we're going to go fishing in somewhere forgotten. Alright, we're going to go back to where she lives, which is the Forgotten Lands, and we're going to try and catch some fish. Oh, the other thing I want to do to tick off that other Dreamlight duty is give myself a crocodile companion. We'll go with the golden one because we need to level up the golden croc as well. Alrighty, this is probably my most my most disliked thing to do in Dreamlight Valley is to do fishing for obvious reasons, because I am not a fan of fishing in real life. This channel is predominantly all vegan stuff. So whenever I have to fish, I just think about putting these little fishies into an aquarium. It's all just a game, it's not real life. So Sally gives me an extra fish because we are fishing together and she's one of my companions. Now the crocodiles normally pick the items up, but if it's a specific type of fish, I notice that they don't. Not sure why. Could be something to do with, like, they only catch shellfish or they only catch fish and not shellfish. I'm unsure. Yeah, see that one's got the little pet logo on it, and he grabbed that for me. My little crocodile. Right, so I've caught 3 fish. This is in my Dreamlight duties. And hopefully to collect these 3 bonus items given by my companion. My little crocodile spit them out at me. Pet the companion, easy. We can do that right now. My crocodile, a little pet. So cute. Prepare 2 meals, then sell them. Easy. Harvest 3 cherries and feed a raccoon. I can do that down in the forest of Valor. Right, for now we will just focus on catching fish. The one thing about this game is I get distracted so easily. My ADHD wants to turn around and clean up everything in the valley. It looks so messy up here. But I need to just focus on doing just one task at a time, and this task involves catching these fish. That was a very cute sound that the crocodile made. If you're wondering why the bubbles are different colours, it represents the different fish that you can get. And you can check the different fish by going to collection and clicking on fish. And if you hover over the fish, you can see actually where to find it on the bottom of the screen. So Forgotten Lands, this fish you can get in all the many different biomes. Bream is only available in Peaceful Meadow, Lobster, Glade of Trust, and this, what is this, a lancet fish. That was the one we just caught. It's only available up here in the Forgotten Lands. And depending on what colour the bubbles are, white, blue, or orangey, golden, red, depends on which fish come out and how rare they are. Oh, we may as well just stay here in this area, because these bubbles are spawning quite quickly instead of having to run back and forth to the different ponds. Looks like Ariel and Wally are having a little chit chat. Very cute. I wonder what she's saying. She's like, I can swim in the water. Wally's like, oh, I can see that. That's not Wally's voice. Wally. Wally. Fun fact, I only just watched Wally for the first time ever a couple of nights ago. Obviously bawled my eyes out. It was such a gorgeous movie. But I loved Wally in this game so much. So to see the movie and have some context about what was going on was very, very cute. I love Wally so much. He's just such a cutie. Wally. Let's give him a little gift. What have I got? We can have some herbs. Whoopee! I think he's too focused on Ariel at the moment. Oh. Alrighty, we did tick off this task. The fish somewhere forgotten, so that's good. I think we'll make our way down to Dazzle Beach and we'll go and collect some shoreline shellfish. Now, we're showing 1 of 10 here, so that makes me think that it's not about picking up the shells on Dazzle Beach, and it is in fact about catching them from the sea. Let's have a look. Alright, there are some bubbles here. Let's have a little look and see what happens. Oh, that's not a shellfish anyway. That cute little noise that the crocodile makes. Alright, he has given us the 3 bonus items, so we can collect that, which is good. Now, if I go over here, let's have a quick look first. Okay, so this is still at 1. What happens when I pick this up? Does that become 2? Yes, it does. Fantastic. That means that I can just go around and pick up all of the shellfish. I also need to feed a sea turtle, so I'll come back to that soon. Come back to our lovely turtle friend. Ah, we're here now. We might as well just feed them now. So turtles, you need to wait until they come out of their shell. They're a bit nervous, a little bit shy. Such cuties. There we go. Now we can feed them. Their favourite food is seafood. Their favourite food is the seaweed, which I don't have any of, but I'll just give them one of these clams. They like that too. Oh, how lovely. Give me some Dreamlight. Maybe the clam is the favourite food of that little purple turtle. Am I getting confused? Maybe I didn't need to feed... Oh, give the sea turtle critter their favourite food. Ugh, silly me. Okay, so that means I have to feed the turtles 5 times with their favourite food. Alright, I'll just go into this chest here and give myself 5 seaweed. And then when we see different turtles, there should be 2 or 3 out on the beach at any one time. We can feed them. Let's put these bubbles on. This is my Little Mermaid area. The way that I see it in my mind, as if it was a Disney park, is you come out of the enchanted Tiki room, which has Stitch's vehicle on the side here, just like the one in Tokyo. There is a shell there. Let me just pick that up first. Give me this. There we go. Very good. You come out of the enchanted Tiki room with Stitch, and then right across the way here is Ariel's under the sea area. So I've got these interactive bubbles here that lead into her house. And these items, the gazebos on the side and all of these decorations, they were from a previous Starpath, including these pirate ship seats. They all came from the previous Starpath. I've got Ursula's house over here in the corner. That's why I'll grab some bananas, just because I dislike it and haven't worked out where else to put it. It's just hidden away in the corner there. Oh, here's another turtle, so we need to wait. And then we will feed it its favourite food, which is the seaweed. Oh, it's so cute. Woohoo! They do this cute little flipper dance when they love their favourite food. Fantastic. If we go to the Starpath now, there we go. 1 out of 5, so that is what we need to feed them. Right, let's go over to this island here. I'll show you how I've decorated this. So this is the island opposite Skull Rock. And if we stand here, this is the best way to view it. I've put the Neverland, is it River Kit? I think it's called the Neverland River Kit in here, and I built a fun waterfall with the rainbow. I've got Moana's fishing boat here. I need to eat something for energy. Let me just eat one of these. Okay. Things move a bit quicker when you've got a lot of energy on your energy bar on the left-hand side. Not many shells. So I created all this little shell there. Let me get in with the furniture mode to just pick that one up. There we go. Oh, make it easier for myself to collect that. I imagine this little island here is something that you know, you can either probably walk across. The water's not that deep. You could probably, you know, you're staying at the resort here on the beach, and then I imagine you walk across to the island. Unlike the Tom Sawyer Islands at the Disneyland parks that need, you know, you need a raft to get across, I think you can just walk. Collect some shoreline shellfish. Fantastic. Tick that one off. Oh, more mining tasks. They are actually my worst enemy. Mine for white gems, mine for square gems, mine for oval gems. I dislike the mining tasks. But that's okay. I'll tick them off. Oh, let me show you what this area looks like at night as well. It's very whimsical. So I've got lots of different tiki lamps in here. You can actually relax on this little bed that you can buy in the Scrooge's store, with a seat between two palm trees. You can get yourself an ice cream on the island. Mint choc chip, yes please. If you're a mint choc chip lover, comment down below. If you hate mint choc chip, that's okay. You can still comment down below. This is where I put Maui's home as well, hidden at the back here next to Skull Rock. And I've unlocked my Skull Rock as well. I did that with the Peter Pan update. I just love how this looks. It's so whimsical. And the raft that goes across to, I think it's Ariel's Island, is here as well, which I really love. So lots of tiki lamps, I've added lots of foliage. Those glowing mushrooms are there again as well. I just adore this both day and night. And I imagine that it's just a stone throw away from the resort. Gorgeous. Alright, let's put the lights back on. Over here we've got Stitch's house, right next to his enchanted tiki room where his spaceship has crashed. I'll put in a reference picture of what it looks like at Tokyo Disneyland so you can see how I've modelled this one. The enchanted tiki room was a house skin that I bought in the premium shop, and then this. And then Stitch's car, I think it unlocks with one of his quests. So I put it there. And to me, this is a reminder of the parks that I love so much. Alright, I should probably continue on with some of these Dreamlight duties. So I'm going to let Sally go.
It's good to see you.
Jack and I went to Dazzle Beach, walking along the sand, looking out at the dark seas. Very romantic. See you later, Sally. Oh, thank you.
Be careful out there.
Okay, I'll try to be careful. Now, I think we should go to the Glade of Trust. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need to mine some rock spots. We actually need to do a lot of mining, so I'm going to, for that, I'm going to ask Lumiere to join me because I think I need to level him up as well. Oh no, he's on 10. Alright, well, who's somebody that does Olaf? I haven't hung out with Olaf in a while, and I think he's very, very cute. So I'm going to try and find Olaf to do some mining with. He is a dear friend of mine. Where is he? I can't see him anywhere. It's not with Anna. It's not in his normal Frosted Heights area. Of course, the one person that I want to hang out with I can't find on the map. Oh, there he is. He's at Scrooge's store. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's go up to Scrooge's. We'll grab Olaf. We'll do some mining. Christoph's here as well. He's mining too. I thought the two of them suited that task. Oh, there's Olaf. Have I missed him? Where's he hiding? Oh, Olaf. Okay, maybe it was like right on the dot when they change over. Have I missed him? What's the time? The clock tower in my game normally rings when it changes on the clock. Let me have a look on my phone. What's the time? Oh no, it's only 11:15. Okay. Well, where's Olaf? How did he just disappear like that? How frustrating. There he is. He's up in the Frosted Heights again. Okay. Alright, let's grab Olaf. And oh my gosh, I would love to just tidy up all of these areas. Oh, there's a green chest. Let's open that. Sometimes it's furniture. Oh, sometimes it's clothing. What have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, little tuft horns. So cute. Now I've also got these chests from my companions. Oh, an aquarium. Oh, 3 things. A tall torch. That's a cool bed. I really want to do some themed rooms and make like a Disneyland hotel. And Ursula's Throne of the Abyss. How disgusting. Alright, we're trying to find Olaf. Where is he? Have I missed him? Where am I going? It's better to check on the map. Oh my gosh. How does he move so fast? Okay, now he's back in the plaza. Alright, well, we'll go back to the plaza. Olaf, where are ya? Hello. Ah, right, let's hang out, Olaf. He's so blimmin' cute. Okay, where do we have to go? Glade of Trust. White gems, square gems, oval gems. Okay, oval gems, I'm more than likely going to find those in the plaza, but also up at Frozen Heights, the pink ones. Square gems, they'll be in Frosted Heights as well. Frozen Heights. Frosted Heights, I can get the purple ones. White gems, probably Forgotten Lands. So we'll do Glade of Trust. We'll do some mining in Frosted Heights. And Forgotten Lands as well. Let's go to Glade of Trust first. And I can probably unequip my lovely crocodile companion, and instead I'm going to equip my witchy kitty just because it's so cute, and when you pet them, listen to the sound. Brrr, I love it. I used to have a black cat, Iska. If you scroll back on my channel far enough, you'll see lots of vlogs with Iska in it. She passed away quite a few years ago now, but this little black cat reminds me of her so much. So it's me and Iska roaming around the Disney Valley. Oh, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm getting so confused and so distracted again. 3 cherries. I don't even think I have any cherry blossoms in this part of my valley, but what we are supposed to be doing is mining with Olaf. So let's go mine some gems. Olaf is going to spit out some extras for me, just like that. My kitty also picks up all the flowers. But what I'm worried about is that I'm actually going to run out of room in my inventory, so I probably need to go to the stall and sell a whole bunch of stuff or store some things. Right. Free things from Olaf. Thank you, Olaf. Where is it? I always forget in the Glade of Trust where the mining areas are. I think I've just run past like 5 or 6 of them. I know that there's some here. This is an oval gem, I think. Yes. Alright, good. Ooh. Lots of freebies. There's another one here. Mine 4 rock spots in the Glade of Trust. Oh, I got a memory orb. I'm just going to leave that because I need to open fresh memories as part of the Starpath as well. So I'll leave that till later. One of the Dreamlight duties that I can tick off was to mine 4 rock spots. Oh, one that we can easily do right now is adding 3 decorations to Dazzle Beach. So, oh, another task collected. Tackle Royal tasks, fantastic. Get rid of that one. Fishing for seafood. I'll leave that for another day. Right, we're going to tick off this Dazzle Beach decoration task. I just go into furniture. Just going to zoom out and go across to Dazzle Beach. I'm just going to pick any old thing and plunk it down. 1, 2, 3. And that one's done. And that's worth 100 Dreamlight. That's so easy to tick off. If you want to, you can immediately go back into your furniture and just grab these items and put them back. Get rid of them so they're not just randomly. There's a random toilet on the beach. No, thank you. I've seen a green chest. Let's open it and find what we've got. Oh. Money! How fantastic. Now, I'm getting a bit worried that we're running out of room in our inventory, so let's sell some stuff at Goofy's stall. What we can do is see how much we can store. If you press T, Smart Transfer, it's going to immediately take the items from your inventory and put them over here. I'm going to take out 99, 99, 97 and store them by my main house, because that's a waste of space in there. I think I'm going to sell these raspberries and leave these ones here. Is there anything else like that we could sell? Right. Let's talk to Goofy, sell some things, make some coin, because I think one of the Dreamlight duties is to collect 500 coins, so we may as well do that here as well. Sell. If you press and long hold on your items, it will collect all of them. So even multiples, watch this, when I hold down on the 99, it collects both of them. You can just unclick to deselect. So I want to sell all of them. Otherwise, you're clicking on the item and choosing the amount. But if you press and long hold, it will collect everything for you. So these fish I want to keep. I want to keep the fabric and the ingots. The ingots that I bought. Still struggling with that word. I think I'll sell all of that. That's worth 1,800. So that's another one of my Dreamlight duties ticked off. And I've made room in my inventory to collect more things. So you can see how easy it is to build up your Dreamlight duties. You can see how easy it is to build up your Dreamlight amount, and you need Dreamlight to unlock more biomes or to buy more, to unlock more realms. I haven't unlocked the Monsters Inc. realm or the Mulan realm, but I'd really like to unlock both of those. I didn't realize how many I had unlocked. Wow, I've only got 2 more. But obviously the developers of this game add more realms with free updates, so that's good. In the valley, I've unlocked all of my biomes. Floating islands, though, I've only got Plaza Island, which I use for all of my gardening, and Sunlit Island, which I have not decorated at all. It's just a free island sitting there. And when I realized how much room is up there, I realized I really don't need to unlock all of these until I have some inspiration to decorate them, because there is unlimited amount of spaces that you can decorate on these islands. It's not like your main valley where you only have limited amount of decoration items available. So as you can see there, to unlock these, it costs 15,000 Dreamlight, so I would rather save that for my realms and for potential further free updates. Alright, let's keep going with some mining, and then I think I'm going to take a break soon. I think we've been playing for about, close to an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're hanging out with Olaf and your witchy kitty. Right, where are we up to? I need more oval gems, more square gems, more white gems. I need to feed more sea turtles and cast around for seafood, but I think I'll leave that for another day or another session a little bit later on. I'm still earning my Dreamlight. 3 cherries, I can probably tick that off quite fast. And I can also tick off these meals. Let's do that now. Let's go and cook some meals in Tiana's restaurant. Serve a meal. And then afterwards I can sell some meals as well. Hello little kitty. Come and have a look at what's in the kitchen. So when you come to Tiana's restaurant, if you go up to your recipes and click on the knife and fork, that is the restaurant orders. So Belle's sitting in the foyer, Eric and Goofy are sitting down at tables, and they're obviously hungry, of course. I'm going to make one which I know I have a lot of ingredients to use. Unlike Eric's one, it needs cheese, and I don't want to waste my cheese on giving a meal to Eric, just because cheese, you have to buy it in the game and it's an expensive item. So I'm going to use the bulgur salad recipe. If you just hit the autofill, you can just cook that up, easy peasy. Now, prepare a 2-star meal or better. That's been ticked off. I do need to sell 2 meals and serve this meal in the restaurant. Very easy to tick this off. So, Belle. Oh, I can't wait to hear it, Belle. I have your order. And when you give the characters the orders, it A, levels them up really fast if they're not already at the max 10 level. And you earn coins from it. So you can see up the top there, I gained 452 coins from serving that meal to Belle. I can collect that one. I'm going to go out and sell 2 meals at Goofy's stall. I'm going to take a picture with a companion. I'm pretty sure I can harvest these 3 cherries, and then I think I need to take a little break because it has been an hour and not good to stare at the screen for massive amounts of times. It's also not good for my voice. I have had a bit of a throat infection in the last couple of days, so I'm a bit naughty today to be filming a video that needs my constant talking in the background. I need to give my voice a bit of a rest. Hi, Wally. You're such a cutie. Again, I just got distracted by running into the plaza and seeing those Halloween buckets. Okay, let's take this picture with my companion. That's easy enough to do. They don't even need to be facing the camera. You can get a picture of them anywhere, to be honest, and that counts. Take that one off. Change my outfit. We can do that. That's super easy. I'll just go to my favourites and choose one of my faves that I've got here. I have noticed though, when that happens, sometimes your lovely companions, they toggle off. So I'll put my witchy kitty back. That's another one done. Have a daily discussion. Go down and sell. Sell 2 meals. Took that off. We can probably have a chat to Olaf and then we can stop for today. Hello, Goofy. I need to sell you 2 meals. Oh, actually that one has a lot of energy when I eat it, over 1,000, so I'm going to sell something different. Here we go. I'll sell the tea and I'll sell one of the cookies. Fantastic. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll have a discussion with Olaf. Oh, talk to me. Do you have a question? Georgette, you're older and thus all know. Do you ever worry about the notion that nothing is permanent? No, I don't. Really? Anna said the same thing. I can't wait until I'm ancient like both of you. What a dig. So I don't have to worry about important things. Trust me, Olaf, you still have to worry about important things. How old do you think I need to be for everything in the world to make sense? Never. Oh, Olaf is such a cutie. Alright. Let's see you later, Olaf.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Me too. I'm actually just gonna buy these lovely meals from Tiana's stand because they're really good for energy. Woohoo! Delicious.
Morning, everyone.
Thanks, Tiana. Alright, let's have a look. We can tick that one off. So we've completed quite a few Dreamlight duties today. We also ticked off a really good amount of Starpath duties. I'm not yet at 10,000 Dreamlight, but that won't be too far away. When I come back at a later stage, I'll either have finished these duties in my own time, or we'll finish them together. I've got 90 tokens. How about we just spend those tokens before I head off? Let's do this. Oh, purple witch book glider. I've got the plain one, which I'm using at the moment, but the purple one's pretty cool. Let's grab that one. We'll equip that and we'll see what it looks like when we glide around. Oh, I love that. Look at the trail that it leaves behind as well. That's cool. It's like gemstones. Whoa, that's so cool. I really love that. Something that I have really enjoyed doing before I log off, which I'll show you today, is I like to activate these fireworks that I have here and then run down the path and just enjoy them by the castle as if I had spent the day at Disneyland, and now it's time to go home. But before we go home, we'll enjoy the lovely fireworks that happen. Thanks for joining me in today's video. Hope you enjoyed this long play. If you were using it as background noise or to help you study or to help you go to sleep, I hope it was really lovely for you. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.